Hey guys, it's Jai back with Clicks to Keys Realty. And in this video, I'm gonna walk through a 2-story, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car garage floor plan that's out here in Grange, the new community here in Katy, Texas, which is in Waller County. This is a beautiful home. This is one of the model homes. And as you can see here, the front porch, and if you could excuse my fumbling with the camera as well, the front porch has a area where you can place a chair and you can kind of just sit in the shade away from that hot Texas heat. Very tall. I was told that these are 20-foot ceilings, and you can see even more once we enter inside the home. And here we go. As we enter inside the home, you can see the front stairs there in the foyer. You can kind of see back to the kitchen. It's very beautiful. I'll turn around and show you guys where the garage would be. It's actually where they have the sales office, so we don't want to go in there and bother them. But that would be your garage area. And in the front of the home is the utility area where you have your full-size washer and dryer. And as we get in there, we see that there's some shelving there for space and storage, and it also has a window where you can either clear the sun or actually get lighting in there from the sun. That'd be great while you're doing laundry. And as we go through the home, like I said, to the left is the stairs. We're going to go there later. And you see the beautiful living room there also. And at the top, you see the upstairs, the flex space, and we'll go up there later. I love how the ceilings are very tall here. It gives the living room a good ambiance. And you also see the archway there that starts the kitchen and the dining area. But right now, we're gonna go through here to this little area here on the side where we can, excuse me, sorry. Bear with me here as I get the camera going. We're also going to take a look at the foyer. You have a window here above your front door, just for some decorative there, and it's very beautiful just looking through that space there. And you see the stairs where we can go up, but we're not going to go up there right now. We're going to go back here to this little hidden area and see what's back here. And as we walk back here, we see that there's a bedroom here and also a half bath where your guests could come in and utilize the facilities here. Nice wallpaper that they've used here on the wall. Make sure I get all angles so you guys could see. And clearly you could tell this is over the staircase because of how the ceiling kind of goes in diagonally here. And next door to this bathroom is our first bedroom. And as we walk through here, our first bedroom, looks to be about maybe a twin size bed, and you have good walking space on both sides of the bedroom. Now again, this is the model home, so you know within the model home they pretty much have all the amenities here. But you got your closet there with your nice French doors. Now, as we walk in this closet, it's not a full walk-in closet, but you can go in there if you need to. You can't hide, but You can go in and hang things up and store things. It has a nice shelf there on the top. You can get some things packed and stored away there. And as we go to the other side of the room, you'll also see that this is what we like to call an ensuite, where it actually has a bathroom, a full-size bathroom, not a full bathroom, meaning you have your toilet, you have your standard size. We're taking a look at the window right here. Bear with us. Bear with us as we get that good lighting, that good natural lighting from the window. This is a beautiful home, you guys. I will say I've never seen so many different en-suites. It's almost like it's becoming a standard. I guess with everything going on, it's definitely needed. And this is a view of the room from the other side of the room. And now we get to go into the bathroom. You have your full sink there, your toilet, and this one actually has a shower, just a shower stall. But it's still stored in this actual bedroom. So it's meant for whoever's in this actual bedroom. Really, really nice. So that's bedroom number 1. So as we come out of bedroom number 1, we're going to go into the rest of the home. And again, we're coming out and going to the left as we check out the living area, the living room space, and look at those beautiful windows, all that natural lighting coming in. And it also, of course, illuminates the top floor, and we'll see that as we go up there. I love how this has a separate, it allows you to still kind of be in the kitchen, but that archway lets you know that, hey, we're about to step into a different area of the home. So as we're stepping in, still kind of just looking at the windows here. As we're stepping in, I love how this bar you can have, if you don't want to leave the kitchen but you kind of still want to enjoy the living room, you can have a space there to sit at the bar and still kind of enjoy what's going on in the living room. And then we walk into the kitchen. You see the full-size island there, where you can also have more people sitting there at the bar. Not bar, but the island there in the middle of the kitchen. Also, we have the nice size pantry. There's a lot of storage space here at the top of the kitchen, at the top of the above the stove. And excuse my trusty sidekick there. Sometimes I have to bring him along so he can get a gist of these homes as well. Now we're going over to the pantry. Love to see what the pantry space looks like. Nice for your dry canned goods, pots and pans, and whatever else you need to store on the inside of the pantry there. Very, very nice. And that pantry also has a light there attached where you can turn that on so you can see what you're doing in the pantry. We also have your built-in microwave and oven. And of course, space at the top for storage and space at the bottom for storage as well. We also have let's see here, the gas burner, the gas stove, in which this is a 5-tier gas stove. Great for cooking big meals. Nice, very nice. Also more pantry space, or not pantry space, but cabinet space there at the bottom and on the side of the stove, where you can put in pots and pans and things of that nature. And I love the hardware there on the cabinets. And again, lots of space around for decorative items, or even if you just want it clear. Got your stainless steel refrigerator there. Very, very nice. And even on the other side of the refrigerator, you still have space for storage in your kitchen. This kitchen has lots of space and storage. Lots of space and storage. And now we're looking at the dining room area here. And also, I would like to show you guys where there's also a little nook there on the side of the kitchen, where they have the decorative pillows, but like a little nice nook where you can sit or have decorative pillows or whatever you like for it to be. Very, very beautiful. Again, with you have all types of natural lighting coming in from the kitchen and the back door that leads you out to the patio. And again, I have my trusty sidekick there with me, per usual. Very, very beautiful. And I also like how you can cut it off with the blinds as well, whether you want full sunshine or none at all. And excuse the back window there. There was a little accident, I was told. So we were told not to go out that door. But there's a side door that we will go out of a little later. I like this back window as well. A lot of natural lighting coming into the back of the home. Love it. Gotta love it. Okay, so now we enter into the primary bedroom. Look at that. Look at all that lighting that comes in. Nice area for sitting. Very, very, very nice. Beautiful primary bedroom. And love, love, love those French doors going into the bathroom as well. And the wallpaper, they have it decorated so beautifully. Love it. And the ceilings as well. Kind of a little like a vaulted ceiling, but it gives you that ambiance. I would love to see what this looks like at night. Just if you close it off and kind of just go with the lighting that's in the actual room itself. Nice sized bedroom. Now, as we make our way into the bathroom, we first walk in. Again, we have to look at these French doors. They are so beautiful. They are beautiful French doors. Standard, but beautiful. And as soon as we walk in, we see the soaking tub. And also take a look at those blinds. I love how they have those blinds over the window, where if you want the natural lighting to come into the room, you can. If you don't, you can close them off. Love it. And you have your standing shower there. Very, very nice. And as we turn around here in just a second, you'll also be able to see the his and her sink. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay. And as we go in to the facilities here, this is where you would handle your business and have some peace and quiet, hopefully. Okay. Love that. And now let's go back here to the closet and see what we're working with the closet space. Go into the closet, nice walk-in closet with nice shelving for storage. Love that. Pretty lengthy and pretty long. Love that. Love nice size closets that you could hide away in and no one knows you're there. Also, this closet has some shelving here for other items as well. Whatever you need to store in here. Whatever you need to store. This is really, really nice. Okay. Now, as we exit out of the primary bathroom and go back into the primary bedroom, you can see those windows again and how they have that sitting area. If you just want to be in your bedroom and not in the bed, great area to have some peace. Now, since we're back here, we're going to take a look at the back porch and go out the correct door and not the shattered door. I love that this is paved and it's set up definitely for entertaining. You have your grill out there. Again, this is the model home, so we would need to check to see if this is standard. It's probably an upgrade though at the time of filming this video. You also have paved patio that's under you have paved area under the patio and some that's not under. And it gives you kind of the best of both worlds. Whether you want to sit out in the sun or sit under the patio, the options are there. And this model home, they have a generator there. Again, we would check with them at the time of this video. They may be running some incentives, so definitely contact me if you're interested and if this home sparks your interest. Look at the back from the home from the back. That's a beautiful view. Beautiful view. As we go back into the home, we're going to go ahead and head upstairs and take a look and see what the second floor looks like. But again, we're not going to touch that shattered door. No. Again, there is some more of the cabinet space in the kitchen. And let's head on up. Got to make sure the door is locked just like it was when I came in. We're gonna head on up. Again, my trusty sidekick, making sure that he's okay while I go give you guys a walkthrough of upstairs. So far, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Let me know how you guys like this home so far. Send me some questions. Let me know what you're thinking. Some suggestions. Contact me, text me. My goal is to reply back to you before the end of the day. Email me if this home sparks your interest. So as soon as I come upstairs, there's a door. I make it to where I want to look through all the doors. I want to see all the space, everything that's hiding. So this is obviously what I like to call a linen closet or a storage closet, where you can store whatever you need. But as soon as you come up the stairs, you see this, and also you get to see what they've done with the open area, with the open space. It's beautiful. They've made it into like a little living room, and they have a television up there as well. So again, good open space. And I like to also show you guys the windows and kind of also what it looks like from the second floor. How you can kind of peek down and see what's going on while you're upstairs. And also you're still getting some of that natural lighting from that living room. And there's also some windows there on the side of the open flex space as well. Now as we go down this hallway, we gotta go and open those doors and see what's behind those doors. Let's see what's behind this door. Let's see. Another storage area with cabinet space, with shelving. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. With a light. Nothing like a closet with a light. So you know where you're putting stuff and where you're trying to find it. Nice shelving there. Gotta love it. Especially with a light. Anything with a door, in my opinion, should have a light. And as we leave there, we're approaching another bathroom with double sinks. Double sinks there. So you can see the shelving there at the bottom. But also you have a window here where you can allow the light to come in or close it out, which is also nice. And when you turn around and go through the next door, this is where I like to say you handle your business. You got your toilet and you got a standard size tub and shower, which is really nice. Really nice. I love how they have it decorated as well. And as we leave out of this bathroom, we're going to go back to the hallway and take a look at the other bedrooms. So we got two bedrooms that's kind of side by side. Excuse my camera. Trying to make sure I get all that door was the door to the attic. But as we look in here, this is a nice size bedroom that looks to be about a full size bed. Could be a full, could be a queen, but I believe that's a full size. And we have a lot of nice space here on both sides of the bedroom, even with the bed in place. And let's take a look at what this closet looks like here. And again, not a full walk-in closet, but you can at least step into the closet to store, put up, or whatever you need to do. Very, very nice. This closet space there. Again, excuse me as I get this camera going and scaling. Space on both sides of the closet. All right. Let's do a turnaround here. And let's visit the next bedroom. This is really pretty how they have it decorated. But I think you can fit about the same size bed in here as well. a full size or a queen size bed. These 2 bedrooms look to be about identical in size. Very, very nice. And gotta check out the closet. And it's kind of identical as well to the bedroom next door, where you have your shelving on the side and you have your light in your closet as well. Really, really nice. If this home sparks your interest, you want to know more information about it, definitely contact me. You can text me. My phone number is in the caption below. You can also email me. I'm also on WhatsApp. I'm also on TikTok. I'll go on live on TikTok at least maybe once a week to answer any questions or give you guys any information. So if this home sparks your interest here in Katy, Texas, in Waller County, definitely contact me. My phone number and email are in the caption below, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.